What is up, YouTube? This is Rob from RP Model Railroads, and in this video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing. So, as you guys know from Ephrata Valley Railroad videos and updates, etc., I've been talking about a lot of custom model trains that have been done by my friend Aaron. Does some incredible work with hand painting, details, etc. on shells and spray painting and the like. So, that is what this entire box is full of. All Ephrata Valley Railroad, custom trains, etc. for the layout. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this box open and see what's inside. Now, I already have an idea of what is inside this box, but I don't know if everything is in here that we've done, because we're doing a lot of deals back and forth lately. Probably like the, I don't know, 100th that we've done so far. But, alright, let's see what we got here. This is my special bill of sale warranty information from Anderson Lines. Good to see. I'll definitely check that out. Now, let's get into the actual unboxing here. Everything's wrapped very well, obviously. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, here we are with a new freight car for the Ephrata Valley Railroad. The Ephrata Valley High Cube 8327. Man, this car looks absolutely fantastic. Again, I've seen pictures of a lot of the things that are inside of this box, but I didn't know 100% what was going to be included. But, yeah, this is awesome. This is going to look great on the layout, and the two-tone with orange doors on this dark red, Ephrata Valley Railroad red boxcar just looks absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's see what else we have. Here we are with another piece of Ephrata Valley rolling stock. It is a Ephrata Valley quad hopper done up in the dark red scheme. Looks absolutely fantastic with the white outlines on the steps and the Ephrata Valley diamond there on the hopper. That's going to look really great running on the layout. Try to save some of the best items here for last on this level. Let's see what we got. Alright, and here is the Ephrata Valley FT. This is a Bachmann FT. I actually spray painted the shell like a lot of other things. I spray painted the shell and then sent it to Aaron for details, and man, this shell just looks absolutely fantastic. Again, I've seen pictures of this, but in person, it looks way, way better. I'm looking forward to getting this thing running again after I put it back on the chassis and reinstall the windows and horns, etc. But this is going to look great running on the layout as well. Alright, let's see what else we got. Yes, okay, here is the Ephrata Valley Sea Liner. This shell, again, done up in the typical Ephrata Valley red with the white nose, number 201, a sea liner made by AHM. This thing turned out pretty cool, I gotta say. I love the yellow accents, and we're keeping the same scheme on pretty much all of the Ephrata Valley Railroad diesels, much like I've done with some of my custom steam engines. So Aaron has done pretty much the same thing with the designs on these diesels with the Heritage Red scheme, as it's called, and white stripe on the front of the nose. A little bit different for each locomotive, but this sea liner looks absolutely fantastic. And you can really see the EV on the front and the yellow details on the rails there. So, yeah, this thing looks fantastic. Alright, and we got another very important piece of Ephrata Valley rolling stock. This is the Ephrata Valley wreck crane. So this was a formerly a Tyco wreck crane that has been redone in the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way scheme. Man, this thing looks fantastic in person. You can see the yellow details on the crane, the white tip on it, and as well as the yellow details on the actual hooks itself. If I can get the camera there to focus. Yeah, this looks fantastic. And there's more to the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way train inside this box that we're going to get to. So, yeah, this looks great. Excellent job, Aaron. Love this. Alright, what do we got in here? I got some more exciting stuff. Alright, here is... Let me get it out first. Here is the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way GP20, nicknamed Eve for EV. It's got a little engineer there on the back of the shell. And this is done up in the Ephrata Valley black with white and yellow scheme for Maintenance of Way. Got some interesting extra details that have been added to it. This is a Tyco GP20 shell, by the way, that has been heavily modified. And this was all painted by Aaron. I didn't spray paint any of this. So, yeah, this looks fantastic. You can also see the yellow stripes there on the front. And not on the rear, but the handrails make up for that. Looks absolutely fantastic. And you can't forget the little light on the top and the horns that have been moved to the side. So, this is the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way GP20, number 62, Eve. This is going to look great once it gets some trucks on it. More on the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way. We have the breakdown car here. I have to glue that. That's no big deal. Same sort of scheme with the black and yellow. And we have another guy here on the back of the breakdown car. Again, by Tyco, so it matches the Tyco crane. And I think I have to put just the stack and the roof on there, and that'll be good to go for the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way team. Set that aside. Alright, we got some more exciting stuff here. Let's see, I'm going to go with this one first. Alright, a little bit of tape here. Oop. Oh boy. You guys can probably already see this, but I'm trying to contain my excitement until I pull these foam pieces out. Give me just a second. And last one. There we go. All right, this is the Ephrata Valley 1506 GP38-2 low hood made by Lifelike. This thing looks absolutely fantastic. I've seen pictures of this. I didn't see it completely finished with the yellow handrails, but man, this thing looks incredible. So as you can see, this is the Ephrata Valley, if I haven't already mentioned it, which I didn't. This is the Ephrata Valley second generation diesel paint scheme. So it's more simplified, just has the Ephrata Valley logo there, no yellow stripe down the side. The handrails kind of made up for that. And we have a white nose on the front with some black accents, and then white on the rear. This was entirely developed by Aaron, by the way, this particular scheme, because a lot of railroads, you know, later on in the 60s and 70s, they made their schemes a little bit simpler to save costs, etc. So that's what the Ephrata Valley Railroad did. And this shell looks absolutely amazing. And we've got plenty more shells, by the way, in the works that are going to follow the same scheme. So definitely stay tuned for that. But this Jeep looks fantastic, number 1506. Can't wait to get that thing running on the layout. Now I'm going to set this stuff aside. This next one is probably one that I am very excited about, even though I still need to get the parts for it. You guys might already be able to see. There we go. This is the Ephrata Valley, the Ephrata Valley Tyco GG1, number 4800, after my favorite GG1 of all time, Old Rivets. This scheme is entirely unique. This was developed by Aaron. Aside from the red scheme, which I ended up spray painting, including on the tank weight down there, the rest of the scheme was entirely developed by Aaron to sort of imitate the McGuinness sort of a scheme that Tyco used specifically on the Tyco New Haven GG1. It's kind of reminiscent of that, but still different. But man, the multicolored pilot looks fantastic. The yellow accents really looks nice. And yeah, this is just absolutely incredible. This will be the only electric locomotive so far that the Ephrata Valley Railroad owns. So man, this thing is awesome. I still need to get some GG1 parts, obviously, for this. I have the pantographs, and I think that's about it. But I hope to get this thing riding the rails of the Ephrata Valley Railroad very, very soon. Let me set this aside. All right, and we still got more to go here. Let's see what we got. All Alright, okay, these are truck covers and stuff. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. That is just wrapping paper. More wrapping paper. I'm gonna have a mess in my hands. I'm just gonna jam back into this box for future usage. Alright, what else do we have here? Let's go with this box. Alright, not sure what this is. Give me a second. Oh, yes. Okay. I think this box was just used for packaging. Give me a second. Yep. Alright, just sit that in there. Alright, here is the Ephrata Valley Fire Department's American LaFrance ladder truck. So this thing is the same exact fire truck that I've had in the layout for quite some time now, but I sent it out to Aaron to do some super detailing. I'm going to try to bring it up here so you can see. You can see that he painted the mirrors silver, painted some of the lights, especially on the front, the amber turn signals, which has turned out fantastic. Around the wheel wells, silver as well. The drafting pipes on the side, pike poles on the top, silver. These back here, the stands for the ladder. It looks absolutely amazing. Looks way more realistic than, I believe, these. Actually, what's it say on the bottom? It says Play Art, actually. These are made by Play Art. They were in a Model Power box. Again, you can see the turn signal details on the back. But this American LaFrance ladder looks way better after a treatment from the Anderson shops. Way more realistic for the Ephrata Fire Department. And the other Ephrata fire truck is in here as well. I'm about to get to that. Let me see what's probably in here. Yes, it is. Okay. Here is the other Ephrata fire truck, Ephrata Fire Department, the American LaFrance pumper truck. Again, looks fantastic with the details on the silver horns and fender flares, side steps, etc. The ladder. You can really see the detail that was put into this. So, thanks again, Aaron. These are going to look great on the layout now that they've been super detailed. And we've got some other vehicles here. This is actually something that's kit bashed. Hold on, I'm going to keep this piece. I don't know if it popped off. Might have to glue it. This was actually kit bashed by Aaron. It's a little bit of it's a speeder for the Ephrata Valley Railroad Maintenance of Way team. Kit bashed from a Bachmann Gandy Dancer. So this thing looks pretty awesome. I gotta say, did a pretty good job with this, especially leaving the sides open. And again, completely kit bashed and looks pretty cool. So can't wait to get this thing tuned up and running on the layout as well behind the Maintenance of Way team. And I think we have another Ephrata Valley, two more Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way team editions. Here is the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way Swingmaster, made from an old Matchbox truck here. Looks pretty fantastic with the details. The Ephrata Valley Diamond is probably my favorite. And the symbol there on the back. That's going to look good on the layout. I'll probably place that somewhere near where it's going to be displayed so that it'll be able to be seen. So that's part of the Ephrata Valley Maintenance of Way team. And here is a simple repainted Ephrata Valley Tyco crawler bulldozer, whatever you want to call it, for the Maintenance of Way team number 3. That's going to go with the team as well. And I think at this point we are left with one more thing. One more thing, I believe. Some massive mail call. Alright, we're good. Alright. Big reveal. There it is. The Ephrata Valley Railroad 3103 SD40-2 diesel locomotive. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It really came out great with the paint job that Aaron did on it. And like I said, the second generation scheme just looks absolutely fantastic. If I can pop it out of the box here. Let's show you guys this thing. The Bachmann SD40-2 model is already pretty incredible, but especially when it's done in the Ephrata Valley scheme. Check this thing out. This thing is absolutely incredible. It matches the GP38-2 perfectly. Looks like the same second generation Ephrata Valley diesel scheme, which is more simplified. This thing looks fantastic with the yellow handrails and the black roof. This thing just looks absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And it runs, obviously. So, man, this thing is awesome. I gotta say, this thing is awesome in real life. But anyway, that is all that I have to share with you guys in this unboxing video. So, huge shout out to my friend Darren for doing an incredible job on these custom Ephrata Valley units here that you can see below. Turned out fantastic, and I can't wait to put these on the layout. You'll see them in future videos. And by the way, if you're still watching to this point, which thank you very much for doing so, be sure to leave a like on the video and follow me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram address on this video, RP Model Railroads. That's basically where I post some insider tips to the videos I'm going to be doing in the future, and mainly edited photos of Ephrata Valley Railroad locomotives to try to make them look more realistic on the layout. So again, check out my Instagram. Follow me there if you can. Thank you guys very much for your support, and thanks for watching. And also, thanks again, Aaron. These things are absolutely incredible, man. Keep up the awesome work, and I look forward to doing more deals with you. Take care, everybody.